Hello, and welcome back to Mega Man 10, Threat from Outer Space. I'm your host, Kurigani, and for our next stage, we'll be taking on Punt Man, right after we have beaten Cheat Man. On this scene, now that we're here in Punt Man stage, I guess you can say it's a sewage plant? Uh-oh. Mega Man, you're gonna have to take a shower right after this. Because I'm not sure that water is even clean. And I can smell you from here. Anyways. We're here in this stage, and you're gonna notice pretty quick that, there's metals that shoot like a goo-like substance on you. They don't damage you, but they just hinder your movement a little bit. They make you slip all over the place, or kind of slow down your movements. But other than that, they're not hard to take down. And of course, you also run into those enemies that block up these pipes. And they'll either shoot, I believe, water bullets at you, or I think rockets. But aside from that, and I died. Aside from all that, those water that it's flowing downward, they hinder your jump movements, and of course, it being a underwater stage, your jump is also increased. But you don't see a lot of spikes just like in Bubble Man stage back in Mega Man 2 or any of the other stages that did have spikes. Let's see. The reason why this video took so long, but is because I'm also dealing with a lot in real, and yeah, I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, that's the sole reason why, and I'm still dealing with it to this day. But let's forget about that for now. We'll just focus on the game. Coming up to our right, there's also a shortcut you can take that you can use with either character if you like. It skips half part of the stage, but the path still remains the same, as it all leads to the Punt Man at the end. Here we got our 1-up. Just use rush coil, and there we go. Now I like that you can switch between your weapons in this game, unlike the previous games where you actually could. But yeah, you couldn't do this in, well, you couldn't do this in the anniversary collection. And I like that they added this where you can just cycle between your weapons easily, especially when using rush. Come on, get out of the way. Now here you want to be careful because, like I said, that water hinders your jumping movement, and I freaking missed again. Oh my god. We are not doing so good for the first part of the game. We're just dying a lot. And if you notice that there isn't any music, it's because I didn't want to, the music limit. It couldn't let me put anything else other than that game over music that you heard. And here, we're going to try to see if we can get over this. Come on. Come on. That shrimp is in the way. And then, oh no! Mother! Alright, let's try this again. This time without dying and losing any of our lives. Now, like I said before, the screws in this game aren't as stingy like in the previous game. Here you can get them from enemies that sometimes drop them, or you can find them across stages. But other than that, there's not stingy. Here we go. Now we take these guys that are blocking our way. Ooh, yeah, I'm pretty sure Mega Man must stink right now with all that sewage dumping on him. Yep, you're taking a shower, Mega Man. I'm sorry, buddy. But I don't stink. I'm pretty sure you do, Mega Man. I don't stink. Yeah, sure. Anyways, take care of these dumbass freaking things. Come on, stupid thing! Get your head out, damn it! And kill these dumb spiders. Come on. Get up. And there we skip past the stage. And now we are at the end where we'll find Pump Man. Now let's just set up our Thunder Wall here. Even though it's a pretty crappy weapon, you can still beat him with your Mega Buster. Yeah, I'm just checking, my items. Alright, here we go. Here we have Pump Man. Now you're gonna notice quick that he's gonna use his water shield to guard against your attacks. The best way to do this is you can use the Thunder Wall, but you have to time it carefully as to where he's gonna land. But other than that, he's not difficult to beat, other than him just using the water shield to block your attacks. You can just use your Mega Buster here, or if you're playing at Total Man of Base, they can take him down pretty quickly. And down he goes. Mission accomplished. You got a new weapon. Water shield! Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. And I'll see you on the next video. Kurogane out.